Okay, I think, back. And Corndog is first in the chat again. Corndog, you got the first. That's why it did it. Double first. Yeah, we're back. Y'all could have donated more to the challenges. Yeah. You hear the birds chirping? Good. Can you hear me okay? Yes, we're back. This is the ultimate hack to get the community goals done. Yes, we hear you perfectly. Thank you, Seal. That was just funny that it just died. There was like, the bitrate is still not stable. The bitrate is still in the red. And yeah, May, I haven't really ever used OBS because I'm a console streamer. And yeah, let me move this a little bit closer to me again. But yeah, it's definitely a Twitch issue. It's a Twitch issue, as far as I know. I need to try to stream on YouTube and see if that's any better. Maybe the thing between the PS5 and YouTube would go smoother. I'm not really sure. But this happens, it usually doesn't drop, but I'm just so glad that it wanted to drop on a thing that I was wanting to upload to my ASMR channel. So thank you, Twitch, for screwing me over. I appreciate you. You're awesome. But yeah, hopefully everything's okay with the stream now. Let me go ahead and get off this and see if it's working okay. I could do a part 1 and a part 2. Well, I do have abilities to put them together. I tried to do that for one of the Persona 3, but it didn't like download right. Twitch just wants to screw me over. We'll see how it goes. I may not upload this. I don't know. It may just be for fun to get my ASMR. I just thought it would be good to have something on my ASMR YouTube because I haven't been making content for it. It was because I looked at the periodic table.
Ugh, I still smell it.
Throws table, ASMR style. If there's one thing we can always count on Twitch for, it's messing things up. Twitch can handle the power science. The ASMR, yes. And we added a new element to the periodic table. We have Mary Jane, MG, MJ, 420. 100% an element.
It was Rachel Amber, and she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Or just cut the part where Twitch is twitching. I probably will try to do that, see. I need to work on editing anyway. Ah, my favorite element. Also, I lost my pinned comment, but that's okay. Y'all realize what it is by now.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Sergio 22. Not all the local venues, apparently. Dead fan. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Rand. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party, not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away. And I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk, / abandon all hope, all ye who enter. Ever heard of the mill? Miss Arcadia. Thanks, Scourge. Oh shit. If you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Rand. Why? Okay. Why does that sound like a Force Logic quote? Logic, if you're still here. This is you. You're random, aren't you? You're the Rand. Because look, if you go, don't look at anybody in the eyes. If you look at anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? That just reminds me of a Logic thing. It's probably where he got it. Maybe. That sounds about right. Haha, look in my eyes. My eyes are alien. Great movie, The Doctor. Is Odin in here? Klefki, me too. Me too. What are you talking about? Firewalk Forever. Not of this earth. Only the original, though. The Doctor. Oh, I see. What's the mill? Firewalk Forever. That's adorable. Dead fan. Previous topic. Prescott's in the Illuminati. Next topic. Haiti earthquake relief fundraiser.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
To Chloe Price. Subject. Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the following link. Nod face. Strange.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Rachel. Firewalk. Trevor. Jealous. Victoria. You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Armand. Deborah something. Deborah Borgin, I think. Taylor. So fun. Kisses. Dana. Glam. Get it, girl. Trevor. Who's Deborah Borgin? Armand. With Rachel in the picture. Juliet. Ugh, Rach, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. XOXO. Victoria. And who's Armand? Trevor. Dude, that's Chloe Price. Victoria. Trevor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Steph. Bird. Victoria. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. Alyssa. This is a really intelligent conversation. Deborah Borgin.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
She's a science nerd.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Be back. Gotta get the cat.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Let's see. We already looked at Mr. Sharky. I think we looked at everything. Okay, so we get to choose our outfit, I think. I like the Raven shirt. Let's see. Let's see what if we have other options. Do we not have other options? Why does it? Oh, there we go. Firewalk, bonus outfits, butterfly. Okay. So we have a Firewalk shirt. Let's take a look. Oh, we have Classic Chloe. We have Classic Chloe available. I am your Raven. The Raven shirt was your fave. Oh my god, we have Classic Chloe, look. We have the bonus outfit. Well, I guess I'm going to have to let you guys choose. I'm going to have to let you guys choose. I can't decide. That looks cool too. All right, so we gotta decide our fit. What outfit? Do we want the raven? I typed it Raven. Raven. Do we want firewalk? Do we want the butterfly? Or do we want classic Chloe? There we go. Poll is up. Which outfit do you guys like? We have Firewalk, the classic Chloe look, the Raven, quote the Raven, or the butterfly, which is also pretty cool. And Paul died for mobile like always. I know. It sucks. And, there's only a little bit more time on the poll, everybody. While it's running, I will take a drink. Oh gosh, it's all tied. 33, 33, 33. Oh no. Okay, so John, since you didn't get to vote, and please don't get on Twitch on your work computer. I don't want you to get in trouble. John, you didn't get to vote, so you get to choose. Which one would you have put your vote behind? The Raven? Okay. We'll go classic. Thank you all for voting. Those that could vote. It was very, very just like, I think you can choose different outfits later. So for tonight will be the Raven. I love how she just changes her shirt and calls it good.
I really should get going.
Do we want to get going though? Did I look at this?
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome.
She's me. Get you a new shirt on and call it good.
Shit. Where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone. With Mom's.
The phone be missing.
Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
But first, we want to explore everything else.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
Oh, I misplace everything. John really does.
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Okay, throat, stop making weird noises. The life of an ASM artist. It's either traffic sounds or weird noises that happen in with your voice.
Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Thank you, John. You have to say that, though, because you love me. Alright, let's go into their room.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married.
I know you would.
Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pond. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
What? I'm not contractually obligated to say this, but you are doing well. Thank you, CD. I just wish, well, Twitch should be okay now. Like, it usually has, oh no, what's the nani about? Like literally, I'm always scared that the stream is dying now.
In there for her makeup.
But I do appreciate the 13 viewers who stuck around. Thank you for being here. Oh, the ring selling, I got you.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
I'm starting to wonder though, guys, like just bear with me for a second. It's Wednesday. Every time I tried to stream Persona 3 Reload, I thought it was Persona 3 Reload that was the problem.
I think Mom's phone is in her bedroom.
Chloe, one moment, please. Shush. It's Wednesday. The stream died again. I thought it was Persona 3. I don't think it's Persona 3, guys. I think it's always on Wednesday. I have trouble with my stream.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures
of Dad. I don't know. So we must fight Wednesdays. It's definitely a Twitch issue. Yeah. I have stream problems every day. Every stream day.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Yeah. Put her dad back out. That action will have consequences. It's been happening for like the last few weeks, May, in particular. It's very strange.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I should call my phone.
But first, we have to look at everything.
Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
I love how she shut it with her foot.
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
I gotta say, I love Chloe's perspective over Max's. Just saying.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Ugh. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Yeah, fuck that prairie.
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
I feel her pain. I found certain items of my mother's once out in the open, which asked me to grab something for her room. I never found anything. I was never, traumatized.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Chloe's eyes just rolled into the back of her head.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Well, where would it be? It's probably going to get a voicemail before I find it. Oh.
Ugh. I drank way too much last night. Or was it just enough?
I bet my mom finds a lot of things that shouldn't be found, see?
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Okay, traumatized is realizing just what the noises your parents have been making in the room at night. I was 16-ish when I figured it out. The time I was traumatized was when I saw my ex-girlfriend's items. Oh no, CD. At my room. Let's read the message from Elliot. You finished the chem homework? I think this is new, yeah. Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Chloe definitely thinks she knows everything. Seymour, welcome back. My parents enjoy walking into my room exactly when there are yabos on the screen. Oh my gosh. It's yabos. Yabos intensifies. Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
You are very welcome, Seymour. And yabos. In a show or game, always a yabos scene. Oh, I gotta get her purse. One moment. Let's see. There it is.
They should take that down to Mom.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Oh god.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
The parental wants to talk to me. That cannot be good.
Mom.
Welcome in, Mark. How are you?
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. You might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Doesn't help that my mom did not knock before entering my room. My mother never did either, see. She just, my mom also read my diary. She was invading my privacy on multiple levels. She found out how entirely boy crazy I was. Because when I was a little girl, I had my diary, and every day I would have my list of boys for the day, and I would have like the top boys of the day, and they would be ranked. I was over there having a little black book of my own as an elementary school student, okay?
Mom's purse is pretty heavy. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Sold the trailer today, getting a new one tomorrow. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Mark. That's messed up on her part, in my opinion. I kind of see it because, like, my mom was just very, oh, we don't want to talk to her yet. Was just very protective, and both my parents are and were. And, yeah. Oh, the wine stain.
From when Max and I spilled
But
Mom's wine.
I think
I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
I think I was such an introverted child that I didn't really talk about things that I felt. I wrote them down.
What did she say? Put this on the dining table? I'm so tired. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
I did something similar with girls I had a crush on. Well, yeah, they were ranked. They were ranked. I think that my old diary actually is somewhere. Like, they're teeny tiny, like, there was one that was really small. I remember that one, and it had a lock on it. But my mom knew where the key was, I think. Meanwhile, my mom was concerned about me being into boys. Same, though. That was one thing about me. Like, my mom, I was very, I didn't really, honestly, besides that in elementary school, I never really talked about people.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
As you can tell, I never told my mom anything. Yeah. I mean, my mom, I could talk to my mom. But I've never talked to my dad about stuff at all. We just don't have those conversations. Never have, never will. But yeah, me and my mom, to be honest, I was such a lame teenager. I didn't date. I didn't have anybody interested in me. I didn't go to any parties. I didn't go to any proms or anything. I never did anything besides stay at home and read books and play video games and study because, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm a nerd and I had straight A's. I was more open in my earlier days than I am now, which was not much. I feel same. So honestly, my parents never really experienced the rebellious child phase. Moms are just protective. We love our moms. I think my mom, I'll be real with you guys, I think my mom just thought that she knew I was too sheltered, but she didn't know how to let go. She didn't know how to let go. So whenever she would worry about me excessively, is because she knew, and I think subconsciously, that she wasn't preparing me for situations. And she knew that if I went out there in the world and I was met with situations, that it would be growth for me, but at the same time, she was scared. She was scared something would happen to her little girl. And that's the thing, is like sometimes, like I'm not a parent, but if I was, I would try to let my child go and experience things, because if they make mistakes, then you can still be there for them to help them. But, if you don't make any mistakes, you're not really living. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really living. You're just kind of there. And that's the way I felt for a long time. My mother and I are at odds more often than not. She played blatant favorites with my sister and was incredibly toxic to me when I was young. My mom is something else. Oof, that was hard to explain. Only Liz fans will understand. Oh, what was it? Oh, the wine stain? Hung out with friends outside school and stuff, but nothing crazy. My mom tried her best, but our relationship is rocky most times. Yeah, I feel that, May. I feel that, all of you. No, the spoiler I left in your Discord. Oh, that's okay.
We're already supporting one. Thanks. Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Oh no, take it.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Oh my god, completely forgot Les is tonight. Yeah, it's okay, Odine. I'm glad to see you. Welcome in. I've already had one time where the stream died. So, yeah. Hopefully we're good now, though. But welcome in. Yeah, May, don't worry about it. This is supposed to be a relaxing time for you. My mom, although I may get upset with her sometimes, she looks out for my best interests and would sacrifice a lot for me. My mom would too. Okay, so amount past due $500. Late payment fee $50. New amount owed $550. Please remit payment. Account delinquent after 30 days of this notice. Thank you. Blackwell Academy. The future needs excellence. Will I be saving the VOD? I will definitely have it published, Odine. Both of them, because there's going to be two of them. And then I was planning on trying to upload these to my ASMR YouTube channel. I don't know if you follow that, but if anybody's interested in that, it's just do exclamation point ASMR, all one word, and it will give you the link. On a brighter note, a friend gave me money and told me to buy myself a squishmallow. I got a cat. Oh, I bet it's adorable. I have a squishmallow too. I have one, and it's a red panda drinking boba tea. Also, 19 wonderful viewers. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. We appreciate everybody.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
It was an easier present because I gave him a bunch of stuff I had laying around in Animal Crossing as an Easter present to him. Aww. Oh my gosh, Odin, you're getting to play FF8. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
She's like, get out. We've never even met in real life, but we've known each other for over a decade now. That's awesome. It was such a good feeling when a trophy popped. Miss Trophy hunting. It's been a bit, hasn't it, Odin? Oh, it's the snow doe.
Right there with you.
Just check that the cat's name is Woodrow. He's got a really soft, fluffy belly. Aww. I bet it's cute. My sis got me a couple of random pins for Christmas, and one of them was an axolotl drinking boba. I love it, Klefki. I love it. Oh, Odin, I'm so happy for you that you're getting to... My god, that's some aggressive shaking, Chloe.
The little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Did you guys see her shaking that? She was like really just going to town on it. The people demand not Tifa. Are you gonna name her not Tifa?
Mom's purse is pretty heavy. Shoot. I was hoping David could get a
She
job on a
basically
container
tossed
ship
it.
to Japan.
May 7th, 2010, Friday. Shipyard closing. Though real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. In a move not surprising to longtime residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association's defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment. Yeet. Again. Okay, I can do that again.
I want to get some fireworks.
A wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks and campfires in unauthorized areas.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. So, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Let me be emphatic. Oh my god. Odin, thank you for the contributions. Thank you. Oh, Chloe, you're poor. Arcadia Bay Gazette, tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells. After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasized that, in addition to merit-based tuition awards, this year won by sophomores Stella Hill and Brooke Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. Gotta go take care of the dishes. Okay, Sora, I'll see you later. Thank you for the lurky lurk. Selfie should be not Yuffie. Oh my god. Yes. That should 100% be a thing.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Oh, the travel money jar. Did a certain teacher in Persona 3 reload remind anyone else of Selfie? Definitely had the haircut. I can't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Bacon smells so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth.
Sugar bombs. The only downside is I can't play late at night because the stupid TV in hotel mode and volume won't go down before 11. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Odine. I'm just happy you're getting the game a little bit.
Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
That is a mood, Shiny. Lucky. Me too. I love pot roast. I used to hate it, but now it's kind of like okay.
AKA
I like it now.
She looks as beat as I feel.
Joyce.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Do we want to apologize or do we just want to say we're sleeping? Do we want to be nice to Joyce? Yum, pot roast. Kunks after the pot roast. Yes? Which one? Be nice to her? Okay.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Pot roast is the only roast I'm getting until we get a new oven, and there's been a delay in money from Grant's estate. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, do we want to talk? You know what? I just want to go right to the heart of the matter and just be like, engagement
Are
ring.
you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
I mean, true, she did tell us to go get her purse and we were in the room, so...
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Figured out how to cook a whole chicken in the slow cooker, but it's not the same. Guess we stopped being nice. It was an option, Odine.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being,
We're just being honest.
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Damn, Chloe. Being nice lasted 0.5 seconds. Oh, fine. Misspells intentional.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Sugar
Oh,
bombs.
you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
Oh, she's got her hands on her hips, y'all. We're in trouble.
I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Why did you have granted to him? Mom made it. She broke it off with him not long after I pointed out, though. She says it's unrelated. Not the hand hips. I'd skip school, Dad would have told him. I had diarrhea. Oh my gosh. Do we want to be left alone? Or maybe David could help? Which one do we want to do? What do you guys think? Do we want to go lone wolf? Or do we want to say maybe David could help? Dusty, thank you so much for the 25 biddies. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, Dusty? How was modding last night? I hope it went well. Hey, Lolly mentioned it last time you picked me up. You did it to your sister as well. Are we gonna go lone wolf? Okay.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Okay, so do we want to just go all in on the David's an asshole bit? Or Dad was a good man? David can F off? Alright, I'm gonna take that as Odin saying David's an asshole.
Your boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Oh, God.
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Oh, big choice. Consequences. Consequences. What are we gonna do? Let me do a poll. What do we do? Do we be understanding? Or do we say what we feel? Starting the poll right now. David is actually, never mind. There was many days I would fake sick to skip school. I feel that. Are you gonna head out? Well, I hope you have a great night, Logic. Thank you for being here. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly, May. What do we do? Do you guys want to try to be understanding of her, or do we want to just say what we feel. Normally, I would say that it's a good thing to say what you feel, but in Chloe Price's world, maybe that would not be the best. But what are we gonna do? We must make a choice. The poll is about to end, and the chat has spoken, and we are gonna say what we feel. 100% of the vote. Thank you all for voting.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing
Oh,
David
we
his
will be.
keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Say what you mean is good, for real, for real. All right. Let's go get the keys. Throw the keys at David's face. My goodness,
No point in putting
Odin.
off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. We'd better get going.
Oh, you guys wanted me to shake the snow dough again. Here we go. Let's shake it again.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
There we go. That was for y'all. We can't go outside yet. In the original, we could go outside. Alright, so where be... Is he out in the garage, or is he... Let's see. The snow globe didn't even have any snow. I know, right? Oh, Steph. Steph Gingrich. One of the best parts of this whole game. I love Steph. Okay. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. Short, simple, and to the point. What choice did we make? We told her how we felt. And it was not the nicest thing you could have said.
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
She shook that snow globe like she was trying to mess up someone's soda can. The right choice. How did that go? It'd pretty much be the same regardless, I think.
Mom said David is driving me to school.
It was just
If
funnier.
this is a nightmare, now would be a great time to wake up, screaming.
I guess I'm ready to go out there. And there's a raven up there.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Chloe literally has no chill when it comes to David.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
Oh, she almost threw it at his face.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
Thank you for the alert, Callie. Welcome in.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Hold up, is this another voice actor? For who, Odine? For Chloe? I can't remember if it's the same voice for Chloe. For David? He sounds different than in the OG. It may be a different one, I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. He says that, but it was always Dad who took forever to get ready in our house. We'd be ready, and often we'd have to wait an hour for us kids to come down, start playing or something, and he'd blame us for making them late.
I'm supposed to get David his stupid wrench. What the hell has happened in my life?
I know, Chloe. Hold on. I'm stretching. Gally redeemed a stretch. So I gotta do a stretch. Off to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Seymour. Thank you so much for lurking and for chilling with us for a while. I hope you have a great night, and we will see you next time. Same VA. Oh, maybe it's just like we haven't heard him enough, Odine. Aw, see you later, Seymour. Guess it's been so long since I played. Yeah.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
We gotta find a socket wrench.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Thank you for the care package, Callie. I appreciate you. Gonna lurk and play The Sims. If you lose me, my internet died, and I didn't notice. Alright, May, thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy your sim play. We will see you next time. I found the list wiki, and the names he has are amazing. I know Step Douche is like the biggest one that I can remember.
Fill us with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in
He
my
was
room
Step
before
Douche, yeah.
Garbage Day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Klefki, have you ever played these games? Step shit and step ass. Pour sugar in his gas tank? What does that do?
Toolbox. Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
I know I've heard of people doing that, but I don't really know, like, how that affects everything.
This used to hang in the living room. Guess it's ancient history now.
You have not, Klefki? Are these your kind of games, like the choice-based narrative games? I love these games.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way
No
it
idea,
is.
but it sounds bad. I don't know what it does either. John with a hydrate. I enjoy games like these. Haven't played a ton of them though. Well, this is the prequel to Life is Strange, so in a lot of ways,
Dad's toolbox.
He
used to get
it has a different protagonist.
Sprung a leak or busted.
Like Chloe Price here was in Life is Strange, but she was kind of like, she was another character. She wasn't the protag, and in this one, she is the protagonist. Car repair guides?
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
I would 100% watch Klefki play interactive games. Me too. I remember the one with the kid and his little brother. That would be, I think, Life is Strange 2 that you're thinking of, Dusty.
To get David his stupid... By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Mayhaps someday. We'd be down for it, Klefki.
There's his stupid socket wrench set.
Well, that was easy to
Let's
find.
get the shit show over with.
Peeks out of lurk. Sugar in the gas tank can clog the fuel injector or filter, if you recall correctly. Lurks again. Oh, I see.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this.
I just wonder who thought of that. Like,
60-40.
I'm just gonna put sugar in this
Maybe
gas
90-10.
tank. Like, I'm sure this will work just fine. Maybe they thought it would actually, like, help them.
So?
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Okay, he's kind of being a douche to us for, like, no reason, so,
Mom should date literally anyone else.
Oh, Dean, I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it wouldn't be good. Sugar and alternative fuel. Kind of like, what is it? Like beer that they were trying to use? I do know some things about the series. Haven't really watched gameplay until recently with streams and stuff. Well, I think that it would be a lot of fun to watch you play. Oh, there's new stuff. Let me read this. This is 5/7/2010. Max. You know how things with Mom seemed like they couldn't get any worse? Ha. The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her because I can't be both. But how can I be honest with her about Mustache without her lashing out at me for it? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off? Just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Also, I heard a train. Sorry about that, guys. I heard a train in the background. I love Honestyville and Niceburg. Never mind about the dishes, because I'm not going to start having to fight with water temp pressure since the washer is running. I feel that, Sora. I just teleported to the other side. One game I do like with similar choice-based stuff is an indie game called Ginny La Clue Detective-oo. I highly recommend it to anyone here. I have literally never heard of that one. That sounds interesting, Klafki. I love how their house is, like, 2 different colors. Never finished.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Chloe knows about cars. That's pretty dope. Oh god. What do we do, guys? Do we accept the fist bump or do we leave him hanging? What do you guys think? I guess I shall do a poll for this. Accept. Is it like leave his ass hanging? Oh gosh, there's 2 fist bump. Hold on. Fist bump. Do we want to accept or leave him hanging? All right, 1 minute. Oh, Klefki, maybe is that only on the Switch? That game, because I've never heard of it, and if it's only on the Switch, then that's probably why I've not heard of it. He's awkwardly waiting. 1 minute. You have to wait 1 minute. I don't know. I can't freaking vote. Never turned down a fist bump. It's on Steam as well. Oh, I don't use Steam either. Unless it's on PlayStation, I really can't play it, unfortunately. Vote thing isn't working. Are you on mobile? Because we have come to the conclusion that Twitch Mobile is not doing polls right now for whatever reason. And I am so sorry about that. I'll check it out, Klefki. What was it called again? Accept. There was one person that was going to leave him hanging. I think I know who that was. We're going to accept the fist bump. Thank you to those who were able to vote.
Fine. Whatever.
That was like a very, very tiny fist bump. That was so delicate. Jenny LeClue, Detective Who. I'll check it out.
Hey, you're taking
Thank you,
those tools
Klefki.
with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Oh, I don't know, Odine. That's crazy. It's been consistently not working for Twitch mobile users today. I guess you're the lucky one, Odine.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
No, he wants to talk
You
to
don't
us.
have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Gotta go. Need to get cat food. Alright, May. Be careful out there. Oh, do we want to shut this down, or do we want to ignore and endure? Wikipedia says there's a TBA release on PS4 for it. Oh, how old is it? Did we turn down the fist bump? We did not. We accepted it. But now I need to know if we want to shut this down, or do we want to ignore and endure? If we want to do the backtalk challenge, it's gonna be like I'm just gonna have to do it quickly myself because yeah, it's a timed thing. All right, we're gonna shut this down. Game came out in 2019, so I don't know how likely it is to be now, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like maybe they thought PlayStation owners would forget about it.
Respect him?
Here we go.
I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Shimapel don't give a shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting. So don't treat me like your newest recruit.
I won. I did it.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Snap.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Yeah, that's called the Backtalk Challenge.
Mission accomplished.
Odine, it is new to Before the Storm. Haha, we did it. Damn, got his ass. She got game. Thank you for the claps, Odine.
Country music? Dad loved this song.
Thank you for the claps.
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight again. What a beautiful day.
Yeah, she's dreaming.
This isn't right.
She done cooked his ass to crispy. She really did, Callie. I did well. It was actually a tough challenge because if you guys didn't notice, I had to get like 4 or 5 of them correct. And if I missed one, he only had one on his side. So I did that really well. I'm kind of surprised. Did I get a trophy? Not for that, sadly. Oh, this is interesting. There's text messages in a dream sequence. It's important, Chloe. I'm at the grocery store. I'm gonna make pot roast later. Chloe, has he left yet? You better not be hiding in the closet again. You know, I don't like it when you jump out and scare me. Chloe? That should be a trophy. I should be proud. You're proud of me? Thank you. Oh, and there was a letter. Dear Chloe, I have the best news. I'm coming back to Arcadia Bay. My dad got a job at the Beacon, and we're moving back in like a day. How crazy is that? I've missed you so much, Chloe. I found out the other day that all the letters I've been sending you have been lost in the mail. That's just so shitty. I'd never not write you. I'd never forget you. You're my best friend, and I've missed you so much. Promise me the first thing we do when I get back is hit up the Two Whales for some of your mom's waffles. Then we're going to binge watch TV in bed and draw new comics about superhero alter egos of ourselves. Then I'm going to take glamour shots of your beautiful face so all the world can know how incredible you really are. Can't wait. Max. She's 100% dreaming. Oh, thank you for the trophy. You really love me. You love me. You really love me.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Trophy. Yes.
If Mom were here, she'd
Thank
tell
you,
me to
C.
turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Yeah. There will be a lot more scenes where she has like these flashback dreams.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Life comes at you fast. Too dark. Sorry. Was that too soon? Uh-oh, trauma alert. Oh gosh, do we thank him or do we say whatever? I mean, I kind of owned him. Do we say thanks? What do you guys think? Should we thank him or should we just say whatever? We're just gonna look at each other awkwardly. Odin says whatever, okay.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
He deserves a whatever. And he still said you're welcome regardless. Give him the finger. Oh, Chloe would.
Wow.
Chloe definitely would. Just remember, what would Squall say? Whatever. Good luck, seniors. Future needs excellence. Jeremiah Blackwell. Tell him he's welcome to go F himself. I like that one, Klefki. Ah, do you guys remember this place? Oh, he was just casually waiting for us.
Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
That sounds awful. Have some bits with the trophy. Gally, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Do we want to say that sounds awful or maybe? Do we want to give this poor chap hope or not? What do we do? Maybe? Okay.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might
That
not
does
suck.
have
Right?
consequences.
That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Ari, for the contributions to the Quarry Challenge. Thank you, everybody who has donated to that challenge tonight.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Oh, yes, we definitely got to meet one of my favorite characters in all of Life is Strange, Steph Gingrich.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Only 3 more days.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Drugs, they will mess you up.
Well, at least not for now.
Sci-Fi Movie Club meets 5:30 on Wednesdays. New to the genre? Let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion? See Warren or Brooke. 3 days. Hold on. Thank you for the contributions, Gally. Have to get some sleep. I'm beat. Drums really kicked my butt tonight. Have a good night, everyone. You too, Dusty. Appreciate you dropping in, and thank you again for those biddies you donated earlier. I appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful night, and hopefully we see you again really soon. You finally got an Elder Scroll. Let's go, Sora. Congrats. Oh, Steph is texting us. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
I don't know why it's like cutting off some of the words. For anybody that...
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet
I
she's
know,
blurring
I
it
want to
up
look
with
at
my-
things,
Huh.
Chloe.
Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Yes, have a great night, Dusty. Hopefully we see you again really soon. I'm gonna walk on the stage. And I'm on the stage. Because I'm a rebel. I'm gonna sit right here. Yeah, there is... If anybody's into Shakespeare,
Probably be getting to class, but
there will be a performance of The Tempest later in the game. I don't remember exactly what episode that's in.
did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student.
Yay, Ari,
popular
1 year, 1
princess
month, and
of
22
Blackwell.
days.
Swoops in like a
Thank you for
Batman to
following me
save
for
my
so
ass
long.
and Rash to firewalk. Either that was a dream, or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Have you ever seen the movie O with what's her name, the lady from Save the Last Dance or something? Julia Stiles. I've not watched that movie actually. Ari, thank you for the love. Thank you for the squeeze. The rebel. We are a rebel with the cause. Oh no, we're busted.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How about minor infractions? I've gotta say that. But first, Scorching Nebula wants me to thank my mods. A big thank you to JDC2756 for being the active mod in the chat tonight. Thank you, Neb, for showing your appreciation too, and for the awesome mod that he is. He does a lot for this stream. He protects the community. He takes care of his streamer. He makes sure I'm hydrated. He does a lot for us, and we all appreciate him. So, thank you so much. I think it's her. The movie is based on a Shakespeare play. Yes, I know what you're talking about. It's based upon Othello. It is her. Welcome back, Shiny. Did I miss a raid or something? I don't think so. Thank you for the hydrate, Chuck. I existential crisis on stage, thank you. Also, Ari, I love you, but please limit the emote spam for me, okay? I'm missing some chat.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search?
We may have to time Ari out really quick.
Of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
I appreciate you, Ari, but I was missing some chat. Please, please, no fighting. I was just saying that I was missing some chat, so we had to slow down on the emotes. People were thinking that a raid happened. Okay, so are we going to do a back talk on Principal Wells? I think so.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go
do
with
it.
no.
Thank you, Shiny. We're gonna.
So you're going
this is gonna be a tough one.
Now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
Okay, we just got one more chance. One more.
Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
Hey, honesty is the best policy, right?
I did
I
it.
guess I should tell the truth about all the drug use going on at the school. To you, to the Beacon, to anyone who asks.
I'm sure we do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers.
We did it.
Funny. Just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
I put up a bunch of movies onto a wheel and spun it. Landed on Thomas the Tank Engine 3 times in a row. Chuck, I think you need more movies on your wheel. Yeah, let's go. We did it, Gally. Just have to chug along with it, I guess. Yup. You gotta watch it 3 times back to back. That's the rules. I've now seen more Thomas the Tank Engine than I've ever wanted to see in my life.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Yeah, we don't make the rules, but now you have to, like, watch it back to back 3 times because the wheel dictated it. CD knows all about the wheel. Oop, corner. Oop, graffiti time? No. No smoking on tampons. I like the backchatting minigame thingy. Yeah. I'm pretty good at them. Not following the rules.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go.
Gonna smoke anyways, right, Gally?
I can't believe Rachel
We're
posted a
rebels.
photo of the 2 of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Chloe's thinking. She's musing. She's cooking. You watch the 3 DVDs, that's all it's getting. Basically, screw the rules. Yeah. There's always a corner where you can smoke. More crises. First time I had a cig was peer pressured. I was around a cigar the other day and it about made me gag. It was so freaking strong. Like, I don't know how people can smoke. Oh,
I bet Steph and Mikey are playing Something's Definitely Missing from that total.
We have a place to graffiti. Okay. What are we going to have a choice of today? Firewalk walks or Principal Wells rocks? Okay, let's do a poll. What? It's the graffiti. We get to choose the graffiti. And do we want to have Firewalk rocks or Principal Wells rocks? All right, start the poll for those of you that can see it. Never smoked, both parents do, and it made me not want to. My mom did smoke, and my dad smoked, but he quit to cold turkey like a long, long time ago, like before I was born. I've never smoked a cigarette. I never had, just like you, Klefki, I never had the want to do so. Don't write anything here. I wish that was an option C. What's Firewalk? Firewalk is a band, yeah. At the beginning of the game, Odin, we went to see Firewalk, and we were rescued by a mysterious girl called Rachel Amber. I think you might remember that name since you played the original Life is Strange. I had like one summer where I smoked, then I was like, this is pointless, and stopped. Well, that's awesome. It's very addicting, so the fact that you did that. I can't vote. I'm sorry, Gally. I don't know why. I don't know why the polls aren't working for some. But Firewalk rocks won. So we'll go with that. Thank you to those who got to vote. I appreciate you voting.
Last night's show was too epic.
Firewalk rocks. Oh no, I think I missed a graffiti opportunity because there was one on David's shit there. Oh no, I missed a graffiti part. I think I was like chatting with about stuff and I missed it. No. Oh well, I'll have to play it again. Okay, so this is Elliot's entry. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with me he hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just wants to get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. This was teenage Odin, by the way. Who was? Oh, when you had the summer of smoking? Have the beard makes me not want to smoke that, and I can't stand the smell of cigarette smoke. See, that's what my dad did. Like, after he quit cold turkey, then he couldn't stand cigarette smoke after that. Like, once he, got over that whole part. Okay, so this is Steph and Mikey. Steph Gingrich, and I don't know Mikey's last name. I'm sure we'll find out later. So it's pointing at Steph has kissed girls, and Mikey has not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both? She's definitely queen of the indoor kids, with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone thinks about it. Mikey North, well, there you go, Mikey North, is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to in the real world. If someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. Equals 6th level flaming gauntlet of awesomeness. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? I did hope that the ice cream man round out way tried selling them to us all the time. Oh my gosh. Can't identify with never being kissed at all. I hate the smell of cig smoke. Me too. Roundabout way. I got you, Odin. For a second, I thought I was misreading it. Okay, so that's Steph Gingrich and Mikey North. Sorry, I'm like 95% typos. I love it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Say no to drugs. Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to the deep end of failure.
But fire's so pretty.
Do your part for fire safety.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Blackwell students, don't miss out on the most important meal of the day. Treat your body right through the stress of finals week. No. Shiny.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
I hate the smell of smoking related products and had a terrible experience. Good job for quitting so soon. For real. That's amazing, Odin. Oh, there's Mrs. Grant.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
Since the look she gave us.
I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good. But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Yes, Twitch is glitching all the time, unfortunately. 21 amazing viewers. Thank you all so much for being here. The arts support STEM too. Things will turn around. I'll say the arts support STEM too.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Like, honestly, like, the arts usually are the ones that don't get the actual funding, so that's kind of strange. Oh, and thank you for so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful lurk. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna stay for a bit longer, but I'll have to go soon. Gotta get sleep, so I'll be rested for my volunteer work. I understand 100%, Chuck, but I appreciate you being here and chilling with us for a while.
I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
By the way, I added more movies to the list. Oh my gosh. How many more, Odine? Thank you for the cozy stream. You're very welcome, Gally. Thank you for being here. Listening in while I build a Lego set. Hope you're doing well too, Manjo and everyone. Thank you. What kind of Lego set are you building? If you don't mind my asking.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
That ass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Will we get pics to finish the Lego set? Yeah, we need pictures. There's some really good Lego sets out there. It's been a long time since I've actually got to use some, but they have some really pretty ones. It's a Monkey Kid set called Maze Guardian Dragon. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. That sounds adorable.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked.
Why does his eyes bother me? Like, they seem like too green, if that's a thing. They just seem like, I don't know, like almost yellow. Like, do you have jaundice, friend?
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Oh my gosh, Seafared Hair with a raid. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you, C. Hi, Mish Magic. Thank you so much for the raid coming in. Yes, C. How was Unicorn Overlord? If you were still playing that, I know you were playing that earlier. John, thank you for the shout out. Everybody, definitely go check out C if you don't already. C plays a lot of awesome like RPG games and such. Currently playing Unicorn Overlord, which is a tactics game essentially, and I really, really want to play that eventually. I have the demo still. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming in. Darius, hello. Thank you so much for coming in with C on his raid. FF7 Rebirth is gaudy. Psh, Unicorn Overlord is destroying it. I really do wish that they had Unicorn Overlord come out not a week after Rebirth. I really wish that for it. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community, C. Everybody, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Manjo. I'm a variety streamer, and I like to play JRPGs and RPGs mostly, but today we're playing Life is Strange Before the Storm, which was a community challenge that met its requirement, and I'm doing it as an ASMR kind of vibe, so that's why I'm doing like soft-spoken. Sometimes I get a little bit more wild, but today is a more chill stream. So I appreciate you if you want to stick around. But if ASMR is not your thing, I totally understand. I would love to see you some other time, though. I play a lot of games from variety, from The Witcher to Persona games to Final Fantasy games. I'm currently playing through OG FF7, Final Fantasy 16, very close to the end on that one. And we are also playing Kingdom Hearts 2. So we are all about the JRPGs up in here. But yeah, C is amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. I hope that you can just relax and chill. And we're talking to a security guard right now in this game. But he's actually like a cool security guard. He was in a band and such. Yes, it won't be ASMR for The Witcher tomorrow. It never will be for that. Ooh, so that's why your voice is more softer tonight. I didn't know it's ASMR time. Yes, Gally. I had my first stream going, and I had a pinned comment that was saying that this was going to be an ASMR-ish stream, and my stream did die, so I lost that pinned comment, and I just didn't create another one. But that's the reason. I don't remember what he asked me. I don't remember what he asked me. I think I'm just going to say maybe another time, because I've always learned that you don't just agree with people. Demo? What demo? The Unicorn Overlord demo? I want to play it. I have it. To listen to his demo. Oh, okay. I'll say sure to that then. Thank you, John. John and Z are actually paying attention. Oh, it's all right, Gally. I'm kind of used to Twitch like killing my streams on Wednesdays.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
We'll listen to his demo. We'll be nice. How long do we want to listen to this? He's just like, please like it. It don't sound bad. This is the security guard for Blackwell Academy, Odin. This was before David Madsen had the job. I mean, this ain't bad. Dun, dun, dun. I'm liking it. We can rock. Klefki's jumping. Klefki's bouncing. Odin's jamming. Gally's jamming. The next two movies the wheel chose for me is Now You See Me 1 and 2, and I'm excited for that. I love those movies. I think I watched the first one. Well, I know I watched the first one, but I don't think I watched the second one. I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers since this is on my 2 playlists. Have a good night, Manjo. Darius, thank you so much. I totally understand that. I appreciate you, though. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. I hope you have a wonderful night. And anytime you get a chance to play this, I highly recommend you do.
So, what did you think?
Do we want to be mean to him? No. Guys, we don't want to be mean to him, right? Look at his face. He's got his hands out, too. He's just like, mean moment? No, Fast. Fast. Welcome in, Fast Guy. Technically, Fast was the first one to say something about this. So, we're gonna say, meh.
I mean,
oh no.
I didn't really get it.
Action will have consequences.
It's weird or whatever.
Oh no.
We're still trying to find ourselves.
Good luck with that.
Guys, he could do better. We're trying to motivate. He's a nice lad. Welcome in, Fast Guy. Fast Guy is already making the presence felt. Oh god, it's Victoria Chase over here.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
He gonna lock us up. Oh no.
Ugh, Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Ah, Carrie Price.
Proper feedback is important.
Oh,
true.
Right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't
right.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Did you even hear the song, Vaz? Hey, I remember her. Yeah. This is Victoria Chase. I'm gonna hop off now. Gotta get that sleep. Have a great remainder of stream and have a great night, chat. You too, Chuck. We appreciate you. You have a great night yourself, and hopefully we see you again really soon. Enjoy the volunteer work tomorrow, and thank you for doing so. Let's see. Rachel Amber.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
We murdered a man.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though.
That was a very fake laugh.
Such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why
wow.
you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Should we sabotage her homework or walk away? I don't know if I want this to be left up to chat, but I'm gonna let the chat decide. The first one to give me an answer. Are we sabotaging or are we walking away? Sabotage or walk away? Gally wants me to walk away. Oh, the Gally. The sweet, sweet Gally.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
Call me Carrie. Let's see. Oh, I already looked at that.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
I mean, true. Alright, who's this over here? Oh, Samantha. That's a new one.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
I relate to her already.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read
You know
that
what's
last
crazy?
year in Mrs.
I've never
Williams'
read that
English class.
book.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
She got a point. She really does. I don't know what this is, if it's sad or funny. I don't know what this book is about. I've never read it. I'm just gonna say it's funny.
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
You never read it either, Callie? Yeah, it's just, it was never in the required reading for me. And it's just a book I never read.
This makes being high sound...
Why does it cut off? Like, it cuts her off sometimes.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
The Dangers of Forest Fires by Evan Harris. Who's Evan? I don't remember Evan. Nice bike. Alright, so I think we've pretty much talked to everybody besides Steph and Mikey over there. Who's this? Oh, this is Evan. Steal the bike. Oh, Dean.
Evan. Amazing photographer.
Oh, I remember
Such a
Evan.
bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Most books I read in school were boring as heck. I really don't remember a lot of them. Like, it's kind of funny because a lot of books that are usually required reading for most, I've never read. Like, I'm actually going back and reading classics now, and I'm finally reading 1984 by George Orwell, which is kind of crazy because most people have read that, and that's a classic that I have not. So I'm going to try to go back and read some of them because they're free on the Kindle app. A lot of them are, so you can get them for free books to read. Wildfires are awesome. I really...
Who said we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
He's such a nerd, and I love it.
Cone again.
No.
Knob cone. I was AU's Cliff's Notes to pass the test type of guy.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Do we want to sign his petition? Anything to get out of class? Or no, I don't care. Hey, at least we get out of class. And go for it. Read the book with a cozy blanket. I will. Why not? Why not?
Sure.
Right,
I love
Klefki?
assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
You're
How
digging his
serious
hat?
am
He's
I
rocking
taking
it.
this right now?
Oh no. There's choices. Do we want to sign it as Chloe Price? Do we want to sign it as Ivanis and Ass Clown? Or do we want to sign it Smokeweed D-Bear? Oh, this is screaming for a poll. Chloe, just do it for the nap. Yes, Rusty Shackleford. Smokeweed D-Bear. What we signing? Are we gonna be Chloe Price? We're gonna say Ivanis and Ass Clown? Or are we gonna be Smokeweed D-Bear? 1 minute on the poll. If you'd like to get in on that, I'm sorry for those again who aren't seeing the polls tonight. I don't really know why that's happening to so many of you. And while you're doing that, I would take a Smokeweed DeBear. Sounds amazing. I love how we're just gonna like wait here before like the chat makes their decision. Thank you for the hydrate, Odine. I could use it. Still can't vote, dang it. I don't know. That's so strange. I really don't understand why some people aren't able to vote today. That makes it really hard on my choice-based narrative games that I'm playing. Oh no, it's tied with Chloe Price and Smokeweed DeBear. I think Smokeweed DeBear seemed like the popular choice, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
And yay! I'm on an old version. Wonder if that makes a difference? I don't know. Maybe. Somebody else said Principal Dix. Big Miss Balls. What does that say? Smokeweed DeBear. So everybody, literally, nobody has signed it the right way.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
Poor Evan. Now I feel sorry for the dude. Hey, at least we weren't the only ones who came up with a fake name. Right? Right? There's Steph and Mikey. All right. Are y'all about ready to meet my favorite person in the whole series?
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North.
Steph
Blackwell's
Gingrich.
premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
The names are glorious, though. They really are. Now there's going to be a fire, and no one will know how to be safe. Who says Smokeweed DeBear is a fake name? For real. It's real.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me or I used to play? I think I'm going to say try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
I'm in your first son, Smokeweed DeBear.
Coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
We're going to hold you to that one, Klefki.
Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
We're not friends, or what's it to you? I mean, technically, I don't want to be rude to Steph. I love Steph. I'm gonna say we're not friends.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now.
Oh, John, I would have done it.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
I will change my viewpoint of kids, just to spite y'all. I'm sure you would, Klefki. It's cool. It's cool. And yes, we are 100% playing the game.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet.
This is too funny. I love this part.
Elf barbarian.
Why is that funny? I'm totally an elf barbarian. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know. I'm good. All right, let's get started.
You miss Chloe's blue hair?
In the kingdom of Avernon,
You might be happy later in the game.
now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero
Durgaron.
from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calamastia, Chloe, or Barb? Well, I gotta let the poll. I'm Smokeweed the Bear. We can't have that choice today on this one. I wish we could. We need an elf barbarian named Smokeweed the Bear. What's our elf barbarian's name? Chloe Calamastia, which is really pretty, actually. Or Barb. Start the poll. I'm naming my son Smokeweed the Bear in D&D. You gotta do that now, Klefki. That is 100% a thing that has to happen now. The poll is up for those of you that can see it. I'm gonna be doing. I think I usually pick Calamastia. I just think it sounds pretty. That one is more feasible. Klefki. I'm gonna have kids just to spite you. And then you probably wouldn't even have a boy. You'd have to name your daughter Smokeweed the Bear. And she would hate you forever. And it would be like amazing. But you would have shown us, Klefki. You would have shown us. Only a little bit less time on the poll. And the poll has spoken. Calamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his
I know, right, Faz? They're just waiting.
Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
According to my character sheet, I once made a man kebab. We're going with the man kebab. My daughter has to show me, but I sure showed Manjo in her chat from 2024, I tell you what. But yeah, Faz, it's funny, like, whenever I'm in a conversation with anybody in any game, I do this in The Witcher too. Geralt will just be staring at people while I'm chatting with the chat.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing.
Mikey's
To your
face.
left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamar frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Ooh. Oh, what do we want to do? Do we want to go to the warlord's tent? Do we want to go to the training ground or the prison camp? Klefki, please. I once named my female human warrior on WoW, Babe Storm, after one of my warrior's abilities called Blade Storm. That sounds like something John would do. We made Triss literally stand and watch us play Gwent 3 times. Anybody have an option on what you want to do? Do you want to go to the training camp? Or no, prison camp, training ground, or the warlord's tent? First person in the chat to have opinion will get prison camp. We gotta free Smokeweed to join our plight.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
Alright, we're going to the prison
You will
camp.
hold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. And then he has all the keys.
He's a little dragon person. He's an asshole.
Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Rip too late. Use the nut attack. The what? Klefki needs to know Alan's nut attack. Okay, so do we want to... Hey, you know, I'm pretty good at backtalk, so do we want to intimidate? I think I want to intimidate. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't...
I cast communication on the dragon.
Thank you, Mikey.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real...
So this is called a skill challenge, where you
Oh,
try
this
and
is gonna...
I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage
God.
and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin...
Thank you,
quivering with
Faz.
fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide.
I don't think that was
and
right.
Come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping
I messed
at you,
up.
showing his teeth and
No.
claws. Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
I can't really read them.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter.
Oh, okay.
Give me the key,
We're okay.
or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I twirl my axe around, badass style. Eat this, lizard.
God.
How badass.
Really badass.
What'd I roll?
17.
That's pretty badass. The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the
Keys.
cage, pinning
The
his head to
keys.
the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was...
I love
I'm
Chloe.
going to give you a plus 10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll.
Not holding back. Not holding back.
Urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Oh, it died.
Awesome. Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Okay, let me thank you properly, Faz. I'm sorry I was in the middle of that. But yes, everybody, please go follow Faz Guy if you don't already. Click that heart above. Check out the stream. Faz is an awesome person and has Klefki's seal of approval. So, has Klefki's key to the city. Has a bunch of other key-related puns. But yes. But yes, go check out Faz. Click the heart above. Go give support. Faz is awesome. Okay, now Twitch wouldn't let me send chats. No, Gally. That sucks. But yes, thank you so much for the 6 months in advance at Tier 1. You're awesome, Faz. I appreciate you. It's awesome that you were able to join us tonight. I hope to see you more often. Okay, so we did all that. Klefki, weren't you saying you wanted to go to the Warlord's tent? Do you still want to go to the Warlord's tent, or do you want to go to the training ground? Yee, okay. We'll go to the Warlord's tent. I've been around a few times, just usually lurking. Well, I appreciate you lurking. That is also very helpful. Here we go.
It's tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
Do we... Okay, so if we go to the tent now, we miss out on possible loot and more of the game. So, Klefki, do you still want to do that? Or do you want to go back and go to the training ground? Get that loot? Okay.
I live for loot. Let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Alright, we'll go to the training ground. I didn't know if it would, like, end the game or not.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, so what do we want to do? Do you want to do Fatal Cleave, Knee Slam, or Pommel Strike? To me, Fatal Cleave sounds really good. What do you guys think? I think we have an axe, right? Choices. Yeah, Fatal Cleave sounds sick AF. Alright, we've got It's the Age of the Cleave. Alright, so Fatal Cleave. 3 votes for Fatal Cleave.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal Cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a royal...
Knee Slam sounds legit.
It's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Okay, so... You'll pay for this, or we all make mistakes? Oh. What was it? Do we want to be okay? Well, do we want to be forgiving, or do we want to just go all in and say revenge? What do we want to do? I don't remember what it was. Hi, Queen. Welcome in. I think we all died or something. We all make mistakes. Okay.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Just make all the choices. Easy. Alright, so that was it. That was a very, very low thing. We didn't get any loot, sadly, because the acid, I guess, destroyed everything. So now we're going into the warlord's tent.
It's tent time.
Yeah, Queen, how are you doing?
Find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black
Have you ever
Well,
played these games, Queen?
sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily
He's a big
6
boy.
feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
Just trying to handle some business? I feel that.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact.
Oh boy.
Durgaron laughs again,
Mikey.
holding up his right arm to show off his brace
Elamon.
of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe.
He showed off.
What'll it be?
Yeah, I played the first one a long time ago. Yeah, this is the the prequel. So it's got Chloe Price in it. This is the remastered version. I played all of them a long time ago as well. Oh, what do we want to do now? Do we want to do Brutal Punch, Annihilation Strike, or Wrathful Rush? Wrathful Rush? That sounds like a good one. We'll try that.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Thank you for the hydrate, Faz.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is
Oh.
caught off guard,
Oh.
and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him
Nice.
back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Why no putt slam? It was fun, but totally breaks your heart, so be ready to cry. Yes, it really gets dark really quick. Especially in the first Life is Strange. Like, you think, oh, it's like some chill game, and then, like, episode 5 is episode 5. Alright, what do we want to do now? Do we want to go ahead and try the Brutal Punch? And then Annihilation Strike? It's like, whoa, yeah. It just turns so quickly. What do you guys think? Brutal Punch or Annihilation Strike? We've knocked him back, so maybe a punch would be better, and then we can go for the Annihilation Strike. Give him that punch? Okay.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
like, right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron
Oh,
bursts
no.
out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a hook.
No.
8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Well, that hurt us, but we're okay. We're still in it.
Holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Oh, God.
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step,
Oh,
you trip on a
no.
rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the
How do
ankles.
I am so sorry, or this game is awesome. I think I want to just say this game is awesome.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the
Sorry, Elamon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches.
Me if I was Chloe.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Okay, so do we want to jump in front of Elamon? Do we encourage Elamon, or do we dance? Encouraging him, I don't know. He doesn't have any legs. So that might not work out too well. If we jump in front of him, it's probably dance. Oh god, Odine. I have to do it because you picked it.
I don't know.
Oh, this might work out.
I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
Shake it, that thing.
16?
What?
What?
Oh my god, it's gonna work.
Your crappy, rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds.
Nice.
Time to crawl away.
We did it.
Okay. Durgaron has now
Elamon has been saved.
toward you.
Bring it.
Even though he has no legs.
Thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails.
No.
Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher.
We had the bad rolls, y'all.
Like hell. What do?
Okay, so do we swing for his head, or do we swing for his arm? What do you guys think? Let's see, he's got us impaled on his blade. I would think the swinging for his arm. Head? Oh god. You guys are swinging for the fences. Odine and Kalefki say head. Maybe it'll work out.
One last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side, severing one horn.
So no head.
You don't do enough damage to kill him.
No.
What an asshole. He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jab. You die painfully.
John with the arm.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Wardens.
Hey, we saved Elamon though.
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron.
Time to clean up the mess.
Blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
He did that just now? Seriously, that's impressive.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Woo, we did it.
Yeah.
We died.
I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game.
Next time we gotta dance harder. We did good though. Like, you guys made the right choice with that one.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Oh, well, that is the end. I want to do at least do that part with you guys before I end stream. Ink, welcome in. That was a long minigame. It was. There was a lot to it. I love that part of the game. It's so much fun. This is fine. Ink, how you doing today? Guess I'm not late. I'm actually about to end. I'm running a little late tonight. Hi, Roxy. How am I? How goes Life is Strange? It's going good. I'm doing well. Thanks so much for asking. We've made some serious progress in the game. Thank you for stream. Gonna try and catch up with the VOD tomorrow. I got you. I'll make sure to publish it right after I'm done. Both of them. There are 2 VODs, Odin. I'm gonna try to combine them and publish them on my ASMR YouTube channel. And congrats on being your 69th follower. I know. I seen that on my creator dashboard, and I was like, it said you were one of my top subscribers and that you had 68 followers. I was like, who wants to be it? But then I realized I hadn't followed you yet, so I got it. No, I know. At least you came before I left. Yes. First in the chat tonight was I am the Corndog 91. Thank you to Corndog if you're still here. Thank you for being first. Dusty Dog with the 25 bits earlier. Thank you, Dusty. Let me see. Gally with 100 biddies. Thank you, Gally. Seafair and Hair, thank you again for the raid if you're still here. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you everybody for participating in the polls that did show up for some people and not for all. Does last in the chat count? It does. You can redeem the buy squee, just like Ellen did. Thank you, Ellen, for the buy squee. I hope your Lego set is going along really well. And Rexy, thank you for the buy squee. You're very welcome, Odin. One last bag and it's done. Nice. I'm gonna have to look up what that is, because I want to see it too. I know Klefki looked it up. Z, thank you so much for the buy squee. Odin, buy squee. Thank you, Ink, for dropping in. I'm sorry that I'm ending. I'm gonna see if there's anybody doing anything ASMR like. Not really. I think I'm actually gonna just end stream. I'm not gonna raid out tonight, because I don't know how many people are maybe watching this for ASMR purposes, and I don't want to disturb them by going to somebody who isn't doing ASMR or isn't a relaxing stream, you know what I mean? So, and besides, it is rather late, so I do have to, I'm just gonna end stream tonight. So, bye Squee John, thank you for being here and being my mod. Klefki, thank you for being here. Thank you. Rexy, Owlin. Ending with 21 viewers. You have a suggestion? I appreciate you, Owlin. I really don't think I can go in for a raid because I'm really late, but I appreciate you. I'm just going to end it at this point in time. But good night, Z. No worries. I appreciate you, Owlin. If it was a little earlier, I would 100% take you up on that. You can go ahead and let me know, though, and I can give a shout out. And if I don't follow them already, I would love to give them a follow. Because honestly, like, Owlin has awesome people that they watch, so. Yeah, if you can just let me know somewhere. And they're a very comfy crafter named Uni Evox. Okay, let me go ahead and do a quick little shout out. Univoxel. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to their Twitch, and they'll just get a random follow. Alright, thank you, Owlin, for that suggestion. Yeah, I just don't want to go in and just immediately raid and run. Alright, y'all, I will see you guys tomorrow night for some decidedly not ASMR. We'll be playing The Witcher, so that's not ASMR at all. You're very welcome, Owlin. Thank you for being here. Alright, everybody. Big bye squeeze to all of you. I'll see you tomorrow night, okay? Alright. Have a great evening, day, or night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, Odin. Thank you for the squeeze, Klefki. Bye, Owlin. Good night, everybody.